screen door creaks and whispers low. Moonlight dances where the shadows grow. Your hand in mine, a steady glow. Front porch kisses, they taste like July. Fireflies blinking in the summer sky. No need for words, no reasons why. Just you and me and the night drifting by. Cicadas sing in the swaying trees. A slow waltz carried on the evening breeze. Time stands still, no one but you and me. The world's asleep, but we're wide awake. The kind of moment you never fake. Front porch kisses, they taste like July. Fireflies blinking in the summer sky. No need for words, no reasons why. Just you and me and the night drifting by. Barefoot steps on a weathered floor. Hearts unspoken, but saying more. A soft good night at the creaky door.
Talk to the moon, but it don't reply. I trace your shadow, a ghost walking by. Your name's on my lips, it's a whisper, a cry. A house of cards in the wind I stand, holding on with an open hand. Loving someone who don't know, it's a song the heart won't outgrow. Like a fire that never gets warm, like a storm. I wrote you a letter, but it stayed in my drawer. I knocked on your heart, but it don't have a door. I'm a ship lost at sea, drifting far from the shore. The silence cuts sharper than steel, a love so loud yet unreal. Loving someone who don't know, it's a seed that'll never sow. Like chasing a sun that won't rise in your eyes. seed that'll never sow, like chasing a sun that won't rise in your eyes.
If you guys watching this happen, you wouldn't enjoy the humble life. So all the whole parties happen, we let the practice song, once more. Let the black rice get hit lower, mark down my part a little more through it, and the blicky rap to the song. Staff to go like, I'm keeping weeks is all right.
The streets where shadows fall, her laughter painted on the walls, a ghost in every step I take. Her name still echoes in the air, it lingers like a whispered prayer. I try to run, but she's still there. Her name still echoes everywhere. The night is cold, it cuts my skin. Her voice a storm beneath my grin. I scream, but silence wins again. The stars, they know, they watch me crawl. Her name still echoes in the air, it lingers like a whispered prayer. I try to run, but she's still there. Her name still echoes everywhere. Every room's a broken song, every moment lasts too long. The past won't let me move along.
Worn thin on a dusty road, horizon whispers a heavy load. The prairie sings, but it don't soothe a cowboy's heart searching for truth. Ashes of a cowboy dream, blown by winds torn at the seams. Once rode high, now it seems just ashes of a cowboy dream. Hat pulled low hides the pain, under stars he rides again. Cattle calls fade to the past, chasing shadows that never last. The fire's gone ashes of a cowboy dream. Tumbleweed rose aimless and free. He wonders if that's all he'll be. The moon watches silent and grim as the horizons laughing at him. Ashes of a cowboy dream, blown by winds torn at the seams. Once rode high, ashes of a cowboy dream. So blue, but clouds rolled in and stole the view. The wind laughed soft and knew the truth. This is a song she'll never hear, a whispered ghost lost in the air. No stage, no light, no one to care. A song she'll never hear. I stitched her name in fallen leaves. The seasons changed and they had to leave. Even the earth forgets with ease. Every word I carve, it fades. Every sound a fleeting wave. This is a song she'll never hear, a melody drowned by her own fear. No echo left, no soul to steer, a song she'll never hear. Silence had a face, it'd wear my grin. I try to speak, but it caves in. Every note I play turns paper thin. This is a song she'll never hear, a whispered ghost lost in the air. No stage, no light, no one to care. A song she'll never hear, a song she'll never hear.
shadows of who we were. The wind hums verses through the trees. Your name's an echo in the breeze, a symphony of what we lost, a love's orchestra at too great a cost. And I hear it still, faint and true, the chords of us all played by you. A graveyard full of love songs buried deep, melodies that haunt me in my sleep. Every note's a tombstone, every rhyme's a scar. I'm dancing with the shadows of who we were. The piano keys are cracked and dry, the strings they weep, they question why. A harmony that fades, decays, yet lingers on in endless plays.
Boots on the porch and dust in the air, the sun sinking low like it didn't care. You tipped your hat and I froze right there. You had me at howdy. Howdy, howdy, that's all it took. No sweet talking lines, no fancy hook, just one little word and a sideways look. You had me at howdy. Your draw was smooth as creek water flows, the kind of charm every cowboy knows. My heart kicked up like a rodeo show. You had me at howdy. Was it the way you said it low and slow, like a whisper meant for my soul? Or was it the grin that stole the whole show? I guess I'll never know. Howdy, howdy, that's all it took. No sweet talking lines, no fancy hook, just one little word and a sideways look. You had me at howdy. Now every sunset feels brand new since that howdy tied me to you. The best love story I ever knew. You had me at howdy.
The clock hands tick, but don't point home. I hear them whisper through the stone.
Empty plates on a table for two, but it's just me and the ghost of you. I loved alone, I loved in the dark, held my own hand just to feel a spark. No echoes came when I called your name. I loved alone and it burned the same. Shadows stretch where sunlight hides, lonely truths I can't confide. A photograph with your face erased, a hollow heart in a crowded space. Every step I took, it broke the ground. Every silent scream, it made no sound. I loved alone, I loved in the rain, danced with the hurt to forget the pain. No echoes came when I called your name. I loved alone and it burned the same. But it doesn't heal, it cuts me deep, but I can't feel. The stars don't care, they just shine and fade, like promises we never made.
I sent you words like skipping stones. They sank before they reached your phone. An ocean between us, silent and wide. I built a bridge, but you let it slide. Was it too much or just too soon? Did I chase the sun or howl at the moon? The text you never replied to hangs in the air like a ghost in blue. I'm screaming in a vacuum, where are you? The text you never replied to. I counted the dots, 1, 2, 3, waiting for your thoughts to break free. Every vibration was a false alarm, your silence a spell, a disarming charm. I wrote the truth, raw and bare. Did you read it, or just leave it there? The text you never replied to echoes in my chest like deja vu. A whisper that lingers, cutting through. The text you never replied. but my heart feels cold. The moonlight's watching me, it don't blink. The dust in my throat, I can't even think. Tears on my tailgate, falling slow. Every drop whispers what I don't show. Heartbreak's a melody, it don't wait, leaving me stranded, tears on my tailgate. Boots in the dirt, kicking stones at the stars, lost in the echo of who we are. Your laugh's a ghost, still haunts my ears. The bottle's dry, but it ain't drowning my fears. The wind steals my words, carries them away. I'm left with the silence where I used to pray. Tears on my tailgate, falling slow. Every drop whispers what I don't show. Heartbreak's a melody, it don't wait, leaving me stranded, tears on my tailgate. Clouds above, but it's dry on the ground. The storm's in my chest, thunder all around. Memories flash like lightning through the haze. They burn in 1,000 ways.
Her shadow lingered in the doorway still, like a ghost that haunts against its will. She said no words, just turned to go, left me standing in the afterglow. I thought the world would break apart, but it only cracked to show its heart. Her goodbye was my beginning, the end of losing, the start of winning. Every tear a seed for something new. Her goodbye taught me what was true. The coffee's cold, but it tastes just fine. No sugar needed, now it's all mine. Her laugh used to echo through these walls, now silence dances and gently calls. Oh, she burned the